Hey guys, welcome back. Today we've got another video for you, this time some Transformers. These are my very first Transformers I've had, like, pretty much ever. I did get like one time when I was little, but I never even really played with it or anything. So, yeah, we got two of these blind boxes. You know, I really don't know too much about them. I know most of these characters. I just recently finished watching all of the Bayverse movies, or like Rise of the Beasts, I mean. I just finished that one like yesterday. So I thought I might as well get some figures. They're really cool. And yeah, I've heard lots of good things about Blokees. So these are also my first Blokees figures. So interesting to see. I'm excited to see how they turn out. And I've also got a Bumblebee that I ordered from Blokees, the Rise of the Beasts one. So we'll see. Okay. Let's open these up as well. And get my knife open here. I'll show you, once I get this opened, I'll show you who I'm hoping for the most. Because this wave, honestly, is not that great. Not the coolest characters. And the cooler ones are obviously more rare, so... So yeah, not the greatest selection, but you know they're so cheap, and I've heard good stuff about them, so I'm thinking they'll be worth it. Okay, so here's who we can get. I will start here at the bottom. Is Ratchet. I don't know why he's a Decepticon, but I do really like Ratchet, so hopefully we can get him. I think he's one of the top ones that I want. Then Dirge is cool, but I don't think I really want him. Kickback looks neat. Wheeljack, I think, is the other one that I want the most. Kind of. These are like my backups if I don't get one of these top three. And then we've got Sunstreaker, which is pretty cool. He looks a lot like Bumblebee. Swoop is neat, but not exactly one I would want, I don't think. And his alt mode is the one I definitely do not want. I don't want it at all. Megatron looks cool. I would love to get Megatron and Optimus. Each would be super cool. It'd be cool if I can get a Decepticon and an Autobot. And then this blue Optimus Prime and regular Optimus Prime. Both really cool. All these are 1 in 9, but for some reason Optimus is 1 in 12, which I think is kind of weird. Having the main guy be the one of the rarest, and then this blue one is obviously the chase. So yeah, let's open this guy up. Actually, let's finish this plastic off this one here. I'll probably just like time lapse me building them. If not, I'll just cut straight to them being built. Because I don't really build model kits. I mean, I have before, it's just not like something I normally do. But I've heard that these are like the most simplified versions of a model kit, so we'll see how long it takes me. Okay, here's this one. I think it's perforated here at the bottom for a reason. No, it's not. Okay. The boxes are also kind of neat. I like all the shininess to them. That's pretty cool. Okay, I definitely didn't need to use my knife. That didn't do anything. Okay, just ignore me really struggling to open this, please. Okay. What's this? There's a little pamphlet in here. Does it tell us who it is? I don't think so. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. This is the instructions. So it looks like we got Sunstreaker. Just some art there. Okay, on the next one we will open the bag and try and figure out instead of looking, but okay, this looks pretty simple. Not a ton of pieces. Let's open them up. One big bag, one small bag. This one feels more dense. I wonder. Okay, this is the display base, and it looks like hands. Here's a little runner that it's on. Looks pretty easy. Here's his little base. Pretty simple. Okay, and then let's dump the contents out here. Cool. Well, Sunstreaker, I do not mind getting. He looks pretty cool. There's a little card he comes with. It's also nice and shiny. I don't know, is that the figure or is that art? That looks like the actual figure. That's cool. Neat. Okay, little collector's card there. And then, let's see, it's not too many pieces, honestly. I think, at least for this first one, let's put it together. Okay, well, here he is, guys. Probably took me like 10 minutes to build, if that. It's pretty simple. It's really just like a Lego set. Just have to sort the pieces and follow the instructions, which are very simple and easy to follow. And here he is. He looks awesome. Only the hands were on the runners, as you guys saw. I just dumped out the bag, and all of his pieces came out. So don't have to worry about that. And the hands came off so easily off the runners. It was like they were barely on there. But yeah, here he is. He looks super cool. Neat little guy. Comes with his blaster. Most of this is all just molded plastic, like everything here in his face, like his eyes and his face are just separate pieces that you have to put together. However, the yellow here, like on his ear area, came like that, and all this here and here came like that. I think it's printed. I don't think it's a sticker, but I could be mistaken. It kind of looks like a sticker. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. And then on the back, it has this really nice silver piece up here that looks really good. And yeah, so he comes with his base as well. 2 fist hands and an open hand for each side. Really cool. The articulation's also really, really impressive for a robot. Really cool. He's got, his head is on a ball, which is really stiff right now, but that is better though. It's better to have stiff joints, which all of them are, nice and solid. They won't get too loose. But he's got like balls here on the shoulder. What's that? A joint here on the elbow, which can get you plenty of range, and there's a cut there as well. His hands are on a ball joint, as you can see. He's got waist swivel. His legs can kick out pretty far. They're also on a ball. Lots of movement. And a nice hinge here at the knee. Can kick all the way up to his back. And then his feet are also on a ball joint. So super solid figure, and I'm really happy. Hopefully we can get a Decepticon here in our next box to fight our little guy, Sunstreaker. But we'll see. Okay. Oh, and also you do get an extra peg here, which is what his head and his ankles are on. I think they are clear because a lot of these Blokees light up. These are just like the cheapest ones, so they do not. But I think that's why they're clear, which is a little weird because clear plastic isn't always the strongest. But it's nice they give you an extra, just in case you lose one as well. Kind of like a Lego set. Okay, this time we will not look at the, or try not to look at the pamphlet, and just open it up and see if we can tell what it is. Okay, big bag first. Oh wait, no, little bag, because the big bag has the card, I think. Okay, it looks gray. So I'm wondering if it's Megatron. Here's a little runner. He looks to have the exact same hands as Sunstreaker. Oh, I think it is Wheeljack. Sweet. Well, it is not a Decepticon, which is too bad. But Wheeljack is definitely one of the ones that I really wanted. So I will not complain. Very cool. Alright, I'll put them together and I'll see you guys in a minute. Peace. Alright guys, and here's Wheeljack. He's pretty sweet as well. Looks really good. Here is his little card. Again, they're nice. They're like a nice holographic. Similar backs here. Just has their name is all that's different. Wheeljack comes with the exact same hands, like I said. 2 fists here, and Sunstreaker and Wheeljack have the same blaster. And it is practically the same build. Obviously, they look different, so they have, some differences. Obviously, like their chest is going to be different, their head, and their shins. But really, most of it was the exact same to build. Some slight differences that Wheeljack has is here, he's got this shoulder cannon on a nice little ball joint, which is really cool. And then he also has some wings here on the back, probably doors or something, I don't know. But I really like the printing on Wheeljack. I think he has some cooler colors and detail than maybe Sunstreaker does. A really cool guy. He also comes with the exact same base, and I think they connect. Yeah. So you can connect the bases together and get one big one. It's really cool. It's got pegs here for the feet. These I think are for like flame effects, and then just one large one. I'm not so sure what that one's for. But really cool. I am very happy with these figures. Unfortunately, we didn't get a Decepticon, but you know, at least we got good ones that I do not mind getting. Especially for what? Both of these together were less than $3. So definitely worth it. I might even get more, but I don't want to risk getting one I don't want or a duplicate. Especially not a duplicate. Anyways, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.